Stream elements. Said Ishan Plays Live is now live. Streaming Warcraft 3, Eternity's End full campaign. Live Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Okay, what's up people? Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Wargaming TV / Ishan Plays Live on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook. So my name is Ishan. I also go by the nicknames of the Rage God, and here I am welcoming you to another Warcraft 3 Reforged full campaign of Night Elves in a single live stream. And we are gonna have some fun. We are gonna visit this old memories, we are gonna visit our old memories, try out this game. I just love Warcraft universe. I used to play a lot of Warcraft, World of Warcraft, when I had a very bad internet. Those were the days, when I used to wait for like the internet to come. I had like a old, why am I telling you that story? But like, that is my passion. What I want to say is that is my passion. Gaming is my passion, and I'm gonna keep doing it for a long time. I don't know, until the end of time, until the end of my life. I don't know, but die-hard gamer and gonna play this game again. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you wanna do streaming like me, I can help you. I can guide you in the streaming process, creating videos, live streaming on YouTube, all of that. I've created a gig in the description. So if you want to set up your channel, if you want to do streaming like me, if you want to do all of this and you want someone's help, then I'm the person, I'm the bro for you, and I'll guide you step by step. I'll guide you through it. I don't do this heavily these days because I'm focused on other things in life, but it's so easy for me. As you can see right now, I just set it up and just let it go. I'm just ready to stream whenever I want, just in 10 seconds. So if you want to achieve that, if you want to create good quality content, now see, understand, like, I understand, some people have that viral kind of personality. They just go viral, they just pick up the cameras and go viral. But for someone like me, previously I used to be, before I started streaming, I had problems, problem in speaking, problem with opening up, etc. And today I am here in front of you, doing all of this stuff so flawlessly. There is no script, there is no teleprompter, there is nothing written. This is all free flow. This is all live. This is all free flow. So if you want to achieve that confidence, if you want to open up, if you want to know how to talk in front of camera, if you want to know how to do the marketing, if you want to know how to make videos, if you want to get a nice setup with some expert guidance, because when you plan on something, you can understand. Sorry guys, I'm taking too much of time. It's gonna take just a minute. So when you plan things, when you try to execute them, when you are executing them, you realize some things, some things come up, and then you realize, oh, I'm supposed to do it like this, oh, it's supposed to be like this. So some things you learn from experience. If you want that guidance from an expert, from an experience, I'm the person. Check out the link in the description. Buy my gig for $200. There's like 3 offerings for $100. I'll just do the basic streaming setup for you. Basically, it's not basic, it's everything, but just the streaming setup. For $150 or something, it's stream setup plus your channel setup. So if you want to set up your channel and everything, so streaming includes like the software and customizing it and whatever. And for $200, it's like all in one bundle, but you get my expert advice. If you want to do that, check it out. Alright guys, so hello to everyone. Hello, welcome to my stream. We are playing Warcraft 3. Let's get started. Night Elf campaign, the Eternity's End. Let's go. And just checking the audio is, yeah, I'm just gonna keep this thing high, and we're gonna focus on playing the game. So chapter 1 is enemies at the gate. Difficulty is normal. I would like to increase this difficulty, get this on full screen. Full screen, okay, great. Where do you increase? Okay, there's it. Thing after a long time. Let's go hard mode. I'll also update it in this thing. If we are not able to play this, I'll go, you know, normal difficulty. Eternity's End, Night Elves full campaign, Warcraft 3 Reforged, hard mode, update. Streamlabs OBS made my life so simple, you know. Just that, and I'm multi-streaming on 3 platforms, and just like that, I've updated my settings on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. This will do in the background. I don't need to do anything. Let's start this thing. So, Chapter 1, Enemies at the Gate. With the heroic sacrifice of Grommash Hellscream, one of my favorite lords, the Pit Lord Manoroth was slain, and the demon curse that had plagued the orcs was put to an end. However, the combined human and orc forces have moved deeper into Ashenvale Forest to ascertain whether a demonic threat still lingers in the land. Tyra and Whisperwind, the leader of Night Elf Sentinels, believe that the Outlanders will bring only doom to her enchanted homeland. Okay. So there's the world tree and all of that grew of scenarios. Beautiful. Ashenvale Forest, we fought a battle. Basically, you should watch that cutscene before this, where Grommash Hellscream, who is the father, I think, right? Who is the father of Garrosh Hellscream? Or grandfather? I don't know. He must be the father, because Thrall is still alive when you are with Garrosh. So Grommash Hellscream and Thrall went to take revenge for what Manoroth did to their people. He tried to enslave them once more by making them drink the blood of this demon, his own name, like his own blood, and that binded their people to his will through that demon pact by drinking his blood. So they went, and Grommash just stuck his axe in. That was a beautiful thing, you know. You should just watch it. I'm not gonna explain it. Less talking, more playing.
Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Cenarius was a tough nut to crack.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
Duke Lionheart.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these Outlanders as they deserve.
Didn't she hear like they're here to hunt demons? They're here to help you? Hello? Oh, the arrogance of elves.
The goddess calls.
How do you do
The
this?
Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
Insufficient gold.
Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors.
Ah, fuck this antivirus software. That's a good thing that we get to harvest lumber without dropping the trees. Without leaving or damaging the trees, that's right.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
I stand ready.
By Elun. Immediately. By Elun.
Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Create more moon wells.
Oh, come on.
Insufficient gold.
The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Where did these
By
guys go?
Elun.
There should be someone here, right?
Okalandor. Create more moon wells.
To train more troops, construct an ancient of war.
Quiet.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Nothing? Okay.
So be it.
Go south.
Immediately.
More lumber is required.
Ashrathoraman.
There we are.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
One more gold mine.
More lumber is required.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Oh yeah, you go invisible when
By Elun.
in night. Nice.
Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
Your building is complete.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Let's get going. Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
The goddess calls.
Anudora!
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Ashrakoraman.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
By Elun. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
By Elun.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the
The
enemy.
goddess calls.
Your move. Say no more. Done. All too
Your
easy.
building is complete.
Ashrakoraman.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Ashrakoraman.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Anudora, our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh damn.
Waiting on you. Fair enough. Point the way. Your move. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elun.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
On your mark. Done. Waiting on you.
The The goddess calls.
I'm listening.
Oh, interesting. That's the special kind.
On your mark.
I await your command.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you. I'll give it a shot.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Okalamdor.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
No, actually, this is not that tough,
By Elune.
even though it's on hard mode.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready. Your move. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius.
I stand ready. Point the way. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. For Kalimdor.
I stand ready. Point the way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora!
I stand ready.
Someone thickens the wild. So be it. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. All too easy.
Asha Thoraman.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. I stand ready. Fire.
I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora!
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Asha Thoraman. Induli Retha. In the name of Cenarius. Someone thickens the wild.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Our warriors have engaged
The
the enemy.
goddess calls. Someone
I
thickens the
stand
wild.
ready.
Someone thickens the wild. For Kalimdor. By Elune. So be it.
I stand ready.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Anudora! By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Moonwells.
By Elune.
I stand ready.
Moonwells.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety.
Our gold mine
Our
is ready.
warriors
Warriors have
ready.
engaged the enemy.
Asha
3 of
Thoraman.
them, okay.
So be it.
I stand ready.
Chaos damage.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Let's finish this.
Fair enough. Waiting on you.
What the?
Someone took me alive. So be it.
Holy shit. Dude.
The goddess calls.
Oh, dude.
I stand ready.
In the name of Thanarius.
By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately,
I stand ready.
the goddess calls. You do nothing. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
I stand ready.
We can't build there.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
We can't build there.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready. Your move. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Done. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Our
Waiting
warriors
away.
have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. On your mark. I stand ready. I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
On your mark. I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand
Your
ready.
building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
I stand ready.
Our
Your
warriors
move.
have engaged the enemy.
Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
So be it.
They are so strong. Unreal.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have
I
engaged the
stand
enemy.
ready.
As the goddess wills.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius.
Cry havoc. I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Ashatoraman.
Our warriors
stand
have
ready.
engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. Your move. I stand ready. All
Someone
too
to eat alive.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
Ashatoraman.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I stand ready. Waiting on you. Your move.
Someone to
Our
eat
warriors
alive.
have engaged the enemy.
Point the way. Point the way. Done. Your move. Say no more.
Like
Done.
America right now.
All
Just
too
overwhelm them. If you cannot, defeat them one turn, just overwhelm.
waiting on you. Say no more.
The goddess calls.
On your
Our
mark.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
One shot, one kill. Fair enough.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark. Say no more.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashatoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Elun, give me strength.
Whoa.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
Undead?
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
I thought they were like burning.
us. The dead advance in waves.
We are no match for a force this fast. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees.
Ooh, I just saw that archer get shattered to pieces. I remember this
The
mission.
undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. Fools! You let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
But the left one was the one who delayed, right? Why did he kill the
The
right?
day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. So be it.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimond wants them found.
By Elune.
Our warriors
As
have
the goddess
engaged the enemy.
wills. So be it. I must avoid being seen. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Hinduli Refa. The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Okalandor. Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
Alunadore, priestess. We are yours to command.
In the name of Cenarius.
So be it.
Hinduli Refa.
The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Anudora.
Someone
Our
threatens the
allies'
wilds.
town needs help.
Foul humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me. As the goddess wills. By Elune. The goddess calls.
Anudora.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune.
On your mark. All too easy. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Take your time. Look around.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. So be it. So be it. I heed the voice of a loon. Someone threatens the wilds. Hinduli Refa.
Alun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doomguards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
Waiting on you. Done. Done. Say no more. Fair enough.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Silly night elf. You cannot hide from us.
Move away. Cry havoc.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
Make it fast.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
No move.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Point the way.
I am sworn to avenge.
All too easy.
Standing guard. As the goddess
I heed
wills.
the voice of Elun.
Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Inventory is full.
Waiting on you. Say no more.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Anudora.
By
Your shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
Immediately.
Okalamdor.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman.
Inventory is full.
So be it. By Elun.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Hinduli Refa.
As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. So be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
Inventory is full.
The goddess calls.
Aludora!
As the goddess wills.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Thandu doth Belore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it.
Your move.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Make
Our
it
warriors
fast.
These abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Point the way. On your mark. Fair enough.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast. My wait is over.
Waiting on you.
Standing guard.
Your move.
In position. Speak your mind. Absolutely.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge. Make it fast. Come and get it.
On your mark.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
In position. I am sworn to
Walk away.
avenge.
The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Speak your mind.
As the goddess wills. I must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Standing guard. Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In position.
The dawn has come. I can no longer rely upon Elune's power to keep me hidden. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to obey. Speak your mind. In position.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
Done.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Standing guard. Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Waiting on you. I'll give it a shot. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills, by Elune. So be it, immediately. By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
On your mark. All too easy.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting fair enough.
Make it fast. My wait is over. In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
On your mark. Say no more.
I am sworn to avenge. In position. Absolutely.
The goddess calls, as the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Out the way.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild, as the goddess wills.
revenge.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashtoraman. By Elune. Immediately.
Tyrande, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldieb Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids. With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
Then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened...
Let us make haste, my sisters.
I think her sister mid-sentence, that's how
Someone
much she's in
the wilds.
haste.
So be it. By Elune.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
Immune to spells and poison attacks that slows the enemy's
I heed the voice of Elune.
More lumber is required. Research finished.
The goddess calls, as the goddess wills.
Fair enough. On your mark. Done. All too easy. Say no more.
Beautiful wood.
Fair enough.
Forest.
Done.
There's only way that's this side. Fine.
All
We
too
are
easy.
protected from one side.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Point the way.
Insufficient gold.
Are
Your
we being
building is
invaded?
complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
What is nature's call?
In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
Making trails.
The
Waiting on
goddess
you.
calls. Immediately,
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
Create more
By
moons.
Elun.
I stand ready.
Immediately.
There's a gold mine.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moons.
By Elun.
Our warriors have
Strike
engaged.
fast. Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Standing guard. My work is over. I walk in
I heed the
shadow
voice of Elun.
as the goddess wills.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor. Speak your mind. Standing guard. Research finished.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Oktarogar! For what sheep thrall!
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. I heed the
In
voice of
position.
Elun.
On your
Your
mark.
building is complete. I am sworn to avenge.
Hi!
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor.
What is
I
nature's call?
stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. Indeed, The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
I stand ready.
Okalandor!
Ashrathoram.
Sentinels, attack!
By Elune. Immediately.
Upgrade finished.
You're fair enough. All too easy. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Research finished.
Priestess, the undead draw near the Barrow Den. Shando Stormrage will be defenseless.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
Your building is complete.
How the fuck do you
Research Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh.
As the goddess wills.
Need to restart this.
With Cenarius dead. I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. Induli Rethad. Immediately.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Hello?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Can I help you?
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
How will you reach there?
As the goddess wills.
We have to fight all the way through the orcs.
As the goddess wills.
Oh.
Insufficient gold.
On your mark. Done.
Hi! Gladly.
The goddess calls.
Strike fast. Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Make it fast.
Pray for dawn.
Goddess light my path.
Walk away.
Speak your mind. Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Is there trouble?
Create more moonwells. In position.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged.
We can't
the enemy.
build someone into the wild.
For Tarogard! For what she throws!
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice
Like
of
my
Elune.
path.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
Goddess, light my path.
Anudora. Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
Hi! For the trees.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As the
Our
goddess
warriors
wills.
have engaged the enemy.
By Elune.
Make it fast.
What is nature's call?
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Goddess,
Immediately.
light my path. Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Your building is complete. Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Indulira. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your
So be
building
it.
is complete.
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius,
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
I stand ready.
By Elune.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
Point the way. Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready. Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark. Fire. Fair
Our
enough.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Done. One shot. One
Our
I
warriors
stand
have
ready.
engaged the
The
enemy.
goddess calls.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Say no more. On your mark. Done. I'll give it a shot.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being
stand
desecrated.
ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
The goddess calls. So be it.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Your move. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Point the way. Say no more.
Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge. Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Priestess, the undead have nearly reached the Barrow Den. You must hurry and recover the horn.
How do you do that, bro? I don't understand. How am I supposed to do that? Ow. With like such a huge... that's... yeah.
With Sonarius dead,
Insufficient gold.
On your mark.
the goddess calls. The goddess calls.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it.
More lumber is required. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you. I stand ready. Say no more. On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Strike fast. Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
I stand
Making
ready.
trails. I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? The hunt is on.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be
I
it.
stand ready.
Immediately.
Your move. All too easy.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Point the way. I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
By Elune.
Lotarogar, for what she throw!
Standing guard.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Hi! Aim dead center. Taste my spear.
Your building is complete.
Aim dead center. Taste my spear. The hunt is on. Making trails.
I stand ready.
Research
Someone
finished.
is around. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In the name of Fenarius.
Sentinels, attack! Okalandor. I stand ready.
Is there trouble?
Someone is around. I heed the voice of Elune. Asha Dorama.
Fair enough. One shot.
Someone opens the wild.
In the name of Fenarius.
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
Okalandor.
Asha Thoraman.
What is nature's call?
Treant may not root there.
I heed the voice of
I
Elune.
stand ready.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Anudora. Research finished. Okalandor.
Are we being invaded? For the trees.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Treant may not root there.
Waiting on you. Done. Your move. Say no more.
Hi!
Done. I stand ready.
Asha Thoraman.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Hi! Priestess, the undead draw near the Barrow Den. Shando Stormrage will be defenseless.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged
By
the enemy.
Elune.
On your mark. All too easy.
Are we being invaded?
I stand ready.
What is nature's call? I'm game. Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way. I stand ready. On your mark. Say no more. I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Fair enough.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately, as the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
Your move.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I'm gonna have to reduce the difficulty.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
Point the way. Cry havoc.
Goddess, light my path.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
I stand ready.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Let's try.
By Elun.
Goddess, light my path.
I stand ready.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
Your building is complete.
I just ran through that.
I stand
believe it.
ready.
Who threatens the
As the
wilds?
goddess wills.
Goddess, light my path.
So be it. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Oh god, come on.
I stand ready.
Our champion has fallen.
Just had to run there. Really?
Goddess,
So
light
be it.
my path.
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
That's it.
Our warriors have
Slay all
engaged
the
the
family.
enemy.
I stand
Inventory
ready.
is
None
full.
shall harm the wilds.
By Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
Simply not possible.
I stand ready.
And then there's this
In
guy.
position. I shall not fear.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged. Make it fast. Goddess, light my path.
On the mark. Far too easy. I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged
I
the
stand
enemy.
ready.
Priestess, the undead have nearly reached the Barrow Den. You must hurry and recover the horn.
How did they reach this thing without,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
so messed up?
Your move.
Speak your mind.
Does the druids reach this position somehow without getting harmed?
The goddess calls.
Hinduli Refat.
Feel nature's wrath.
As the goddess wills.
Our champion has fallen.
GG.
Point the way. Done. All too easy.
They are just passing through. The primal guardians,
Our
like the
warriors have engaged
orcs,
the
are
enemy.
not attacking them. Yeah, this is not it. What's on this side? There must be something,
Our sacred grove is
I'm just
being
gonna restart
desecrated.
this, so before that. A pain in the ass. What happened to the game? Okay.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
I know what to do.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Okalandor.
Reforman. The goddess calls.
There is some path. Must be something here. Right. No.
With Sonarius dead.
I'm gonna have to select story. I don't know if I'm gonna able to do this in normal also. One is messed up.
With Sonarius dead. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. More lumber is required. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it.
Can I help you?
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it.
More lumber is required. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Treant may not root there. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Damn it.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. Point the way.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
Moktarogar, for what chief thrall?
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
We can't build
Insufficient gold. Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Light my path. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Insufficient goddess, light my path. Your building is complete. I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Goddess, light my path. To avenge. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Strike fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Is there trouble? Making trails. What is nature's call? For the trees. Hi!
Goddess, light my path.
Is there trouble?
Goddess, light my path.
I'm game.
The goddess calls. I am Elune. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Fair enough. Done. Say no more.
What is nature's call? The hunt is on. Aim dead center.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
Immediately.
Are we being invaded? Hi!
Someone threatens the wild.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there. Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
In the name of
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded? I'm game. Making trails.
I heed the voice of a lure.
I stand ready.
So be it. I am
Your building is complete. Your building
What is nature's
complete.
call? Gladly. For the trees.
Your move. I stand
Fair
ready.
enough.
Your building is complete. Your building is
Waiting on you.
complete.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon.
Are we being invaded?
I stand
The
ready.
goddess calls.
Who threatens the wilds?
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. Anudora!
Hi! For the trees.
Ashrathoraman.
Feel nature's wrath.
Research there trouble?
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Make it
None
fast.
shall harm the wilds.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wild. Indulirafa. So be it.
In position.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Our warriors have engaged the
Okalamdor.
enemy.
Indulirafa. Anudora. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately.
Research finished.
At last, the Horn of Cenarius.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past.
That did it.
It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
So be it. So be it. I heed the voice of Elu. In the name of Cenarius! Hinduli Refa.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathorama. The goddess calls.
What threatens these
Someone
lands?
threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elu.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elu.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
We can't build there. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elu. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all. as sleep dulled my senses. Hush their alarm.
Same.
Who threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Our gold mine is running low.
As the
I've never
goddess.
seen a creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador! Someone threatens the wilds. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. So be
Ah, the great
it.
outdoors.
Immediately.
I stand ready.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required. Research finished. More lumber is required.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great
I heed the
outdoors.
voice of Elune.
Our gold mine has
Dulled
collapsed.
my senses.
Someone
The
threatens
land
the
and
wild.
I are one.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora! So be it. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being
Someone
desecrated.
threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Is there trouble?
More lumber is required. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately.
It shall
I
be done.
stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building
I
is
heed the voice of
complete.
Elune.
Your building is complete.
As the
Your
goddess
building
wills.
is complete.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
As sleep
I heed the
dulls
voice
my
of Elune.
senses.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Immediately. In the name of Cenarius!
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. So be it.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Our
Ashtherodonador.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is there trouble?
Our warriors have
Gladly.
engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Our gold mine is
For
running
Kalimdor.
low.
I heed the voice of Elune.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
What is nature's call? Taste my spear. Aim dead center. I'm game. Gladly.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
Our
Elune.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move. Waiting on you. Done.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
What is nature's call? Hi. I'm game. For the trees.
Point the way. Too easy.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
Has sleep dulled my
Are
senses?
we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Anudora.
Something is
On
amiss.
your mark. Waiting on you.
The land and I are one.
Ashathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Oh, too easy. Say no more.
Our warriors
Fair
have
enough.
engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Standing guard.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
as the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Our warriors
Someone
have
threatens
engaged
the
the enemy.
Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point away. Done.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Create more moons.
Are we being invaded?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanamu.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one. Anudora. Something is amiss.
Our
Someone
sacred
threatens
grove
the
is being
wilds.
desecrated.
Your building is complete.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
On your mark. Point away.
Research
The
finished.
goddess calls.
Our
What
warriors have
threatens these
engaged the
lands?
enemy.
I heed the voice of a loon. The goddess calls. So be it.
Waiting on you.
Asher Thoraman. Immediately.
On your mark.
Your building is
enough.
complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call? Gladly. For the trees.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep
Research
dulled
finished.
my senses? For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Your building is
By a
complete.
loon.
Hi!
Asher Thoraman. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us. Goddess wills. Immediately. No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. I am you.
The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Has
Our
sleep
warriors
dulled
have
my
engaged
senses?
the enemy.
I heed the voice of a loon.
What is nature's call?
Asher Thoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Our sacred grove is being
The
desecrated.
goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Asher Thoraman. So be it. By a loon. So be it. By a loon.
Are we being invaded?
Your move. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of a loon. Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild. Asher Thoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call? Hi!
The goddess calls.
Your building
So
is
be it.
complete.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wild.
The land
Are we
and
being
I are
invaded?
one.
Is there trouble?
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Dulled my senses.
Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these
I
lands?
stand ready.
It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu'ala, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth, and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Enlighten me.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Anudora! O Kalimdor! By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
It has begun. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers. That's a given. It has begun. For my brothers.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. That's a given. For my brothers.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it. For Kalimdor. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Hinduli by Elune. Anudora. For Kalimdor. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Inventory is full.
Has sleep
I
dulled
heed
my
the voice of
senses?
Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Hush their rebellion.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Immediately. So be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli Rethad. As the goddess wills.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Anudora. It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ashtherodanador.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands?
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Is there trouble?
What threatens these lands?
Out with it. Make your peace.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Press the attack!
Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Out with it.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? Anudora. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. Something
Inventory
is amiss.
is full.
It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. How dare you! It shall be done. Anudora. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Pathetic
Our
wretches.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Torfala Nordora.
That's a given. For my brothers.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elun, so be it. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
Anudora!
Someone threatens the wilds?
For Kalimdor!
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
Hinduli Rafa. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
In position.
Your move. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
Waiting on you. Say no
Make
more.
it fast. Absolutely.
Point the way.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
Anudora.
Refa.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Okalamdor.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
I am sworn
Someone
to
threatens the
avenge.
wilds.
I shall not fear.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Point the way.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
On your mark.
I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Refa. Immediately.
Speak your mind. Catch. My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman.
In position.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Someone threatens the wilds.
Death to the intruders.
So be it. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Okalamdor. Anudora.
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. By Elun. Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
In the name of Cenarius.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind. As the goddess wills. In position. My wait is over.
The goddess calls. You will move. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Standing guard. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast. I walk in shadow. I shall not
The
fear.
goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora! Okalamdor!
These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it, as the goddess wills.
In position.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Standing
Someone
guard.
threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge. Make it fast. Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
In position. I shall not fear. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Make it fast. Absolutely.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Waiting on you. Your move. All too easy.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow. My wait is over.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
So that was very long. Enough of this for today. It's 3 hours and 37 minutes since I streamed. I've started streaming. So 4:20 a.m. I think I should stop. So I'll thank you guys for following and subscribing to my stream. And if you wanna set up your streaming setup, do let me know. Link in the description. See ya.